Hello everyone, and welcome to the arcade. Today we'll be looking at Hoard, another game I got picked up in the Indie Royale bundle, the Valentine's one, and it looks kind of cool. It'll be interesting to see. It's developed by Big Sandwich Games, who you may not have heard of. I hadn't heard of them, but they actually worked on quite a few games. They've developed as far as I can see, four of the games that they developed using their own engine. Which they are Sky Pirates, which is on the Wii and DS, Sugar Buzz, PC and iPhone, Timefold on the iPhone, and Fusion Island, PC and iPhone. So I've not played any of those, I'll admit, but I guess if any guys have an iOS device, iPhone or whatever, then you may have seen those games, but can't really comment on those, I haven't played them. But other than that, they have actually worked on a few other games with other much larger companies. I mean, most notably to me, they've worked on Age of Empires, Age of Kings, which was one of my favourite games of all time. And obviously they weren't the lead developer because that was Assemble Studios, but they contributed, so which is brilliant. I love them for that now. And they've also contributed to several other games. Very recent games. Army of Two is one of them, and a lot of console games and various other. And I think it seems to be have a license to work on all platforms of games, so that's kind of cool for them. Anyway, that's enough about the developer. This game, when I picked it up on the indie bundle, also came with the 2 lots of DLC. It came with Dynamite Roll and Flame Broiled Sandwich. Now, I don't really know. I've noticed how it comes in yet. Maybe it adds more maps. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check that out in a minute. But for now, that's it about the DLC. I think we should just launch straight into it now. I think that seems to be right. So this is your single player lobby screen. You got different various game modes here at the top. Tutorial, which is obviously you get bombarded with speech bubbles and various things, and it's very annoying, but no, standard fare tutorial stuff. The treasure mode is literally, the aim of that is get as much treasure as possible within the allotted time, and also if there's more than one player in the game, one of the computer controlled players, the dragons, then your aim is also to beat their score as well. It doesn't seem to be too much of a big deal trying to compete with them because they don't seem to be that good, but just an element of competition there, but the computer players don't seem to be up to much really. The Princess Rush is a fairly interesting mode. It involves picking up any of the princesses that from the carriages and taking them back to your hoard, and the winner of this mode is whoever gets so many princesses back to their base as possible. I think that's 15 or 20, the amount you need to get for that. So that's slightly more interesting because also there's a few other things involved with that. You can steal from your opponent and things like that. So that's kind of cool. Next mode is Hoard, which is a wave defense mode, and it's purely based on the combat side of things. There's no gathering of treasure in this mode that I can tell. I don't think so anyway. It's more just points based on what you're killing. And the co-op mode, which is basically the same as the treasure mode, I believe, and only difference is if you've got two computer controlled players, then they are both, you're working together, so, and your score is combined with their score, and at the end it's all up together. That's about it. And also you got each mode's got quite a few maps, a good selection of maps actually. I'd say it's each one's got a few of unique ones to that game type as well, so that's kind of cool. Let's go on a map that I haven't played yet, so Bridge 2 Near, why not? Treasure seems to be the best map for explaining. It has a bit of all the mechanics of all the modes in there, so hopefully I'm able to describe everything there for you. Right, well, so that's the leaderboard, so that just loads up higher scores from whatever people around the world have done. So that's, if you're into that sort of stuff, trying to get high scores, that's all there for you. These options confuse me every time. I mean, I know what they do, but I'm not sure why they are enabled. Why you want to disable them? Because these buttons either enable or disable the option, right? And this one, for example, if you destroy a bell tower which appears on the map, then you get the heal power up and you gain a bit of health, right? And this one means that the crops that you can destroy, occasionally the crops will have a bumper crop, basically, and you get more you'll get more treasure from destroying those ones when they appear occasionally. And this one is firework bomb wagons, which are full of fireworks, and you can set fire to those, and then they'll just all set, the fuses will set off, and then the wagon will keep rolling, and then it will explode further down the line. Now, and then you can use that to destroy towns or whatever with that. And I don't understand why you want to turn these options off, because they just add a bit more, another level of interest to the game. Maybe, no, I've got nothing. I don't understand why you'd want to turn those off ever. So, but anyway, that's what them options do. I'm going to keep those on, needless to say. Let's actually, this is a single player map actually. Oh, that's fine, that doesn't make any difference. Actually, I want to have a second player there, so cool, let's do that. Second player. I've actually played this one before, but it doesn't matter. And this is just your colour of your dragon you want to be. Let's go for pink, why not? Pink's cool. And I think let's just jump on in, I think. Right, so here we are, there's the game map. And see, controlling this pink dragon here, it's using W, A, S and D. I can attack and rotate, it's using the mouse. And can click to breathe fire. It's pretty straightforward, that's it. It does recommend a gamepad for this, an Xbox 360 pad for this, but the controls seem to work fine without. Right, let's take out that truck before he gets there. So just collected some gold there. Oh, let's get these as well. Got that one anyway. And then see the bar at the bottom, underneath the dragon. That's how much treasure I'm holding, and I can take it back to my hoard. And then a meter fills up. That's my level progress. Right, let's take out that guy before he takes those out. There's a mill. Breathe fire on these guys. And one thing you'll notice straight away is that these buildings around and here in the town are cropping up around the central point, and that's kind of a nice feature of this game. The towns do develop as you progress, and they get defences and like lots of soldiers to defend them, and later on things like wizard towers start appearing and they fire like lightning bolts at you. And they're not that pleasant at all. They do quite a bit of damage, it's quite frustrating. And there we are. Okay, let's take out these again. Also, I believe if you do enough damage to one of these towns, you can cause them to fear you, and then they'll send tribute to you, as long as you don't keep attacking them or something like that. Sounds kind of like protection money, so pay you protection money. Oh, there you are. I got that logo above that town now, so let's see what happens to that. And let's get... No, that's that supply. Ooh, there's one of the firework trucks, which is one of the options that could be disabled. And watch it, it explodes. Right, cool. Oh, and my capacity is full now. Get that back to there. And I've leveled up. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's my shipment coming in from that town. That's good. Oh, and there's some there as well. Oh, I just got hit by... Was it the other dragon? Must have killed me. Damn. Right. Let's try some more farms. Fire. One thing I'm feeling about this is, yeah, okay, you are playing a dragon, and that's quite cool. Then a dragon is meant to feel really powerful, but you don't get a sense that you've really got a lot of power, and when you breathe fire, it feels a little bit weak. I mean, you can upgrade it, but you just don't get any feeling like the graphics like something, nah. Just like a little Bunsen burner flame. It's nothing too dramatic. I feel the animation could be a little bit better on the dragon as well. Actually, the detail isn't great, and I've got it on max settings now. And my computer can definitely handle it. So it's a little bit disappointing because the dragon being the most important part of this, you kind of want to have the animation quality a bit higher, but just a minor niggle. Graphics aren't the be-all and end-all of the game, as long as it's got decent gameplay. Oh, there's a bumper crop, I believe. So let's try and get that before that goes away.